Bill.
How are y'all doing today? I hope y'all are doing well today. I'm just going to continue with making Valentine cards for the senior center. So if you want to just join me in making something, I want to know what y'all are creating today. So I'm just going to be cutting up some stuff right now, and let's see who's here. Hey, Aunt Terry. Hey, Stephanie. How are you? Hold on one moment. We're going to get it on the big screen so I could actually see the comments here. Deb Couture is here. I think I see. Hold on one minute. I need to go ahead and plug up my phone just because you never know, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and see who's here. Just getting plugged up, y'all. Stamperoo is here. Hello.
Guess who was first?
Hey, Stamperoo, how are ya? Hey, Gaytan.
You exactly. Gaytan, she didn't even have to look at the screen, and she knew.
Let's see. Look how cute that is. Oh my goodness. So adorable. So adorable, y'all. Oh my goodness.
Sarah Johnson and Sarah Slagle.
Sarah.
Back to back in here.
The Sarahs are in the craft room today.
Patricia Jones, Aunt Terry, Stephanie Williams, son.
Yeah, so I have
Deb
100 cards that I need to make for the local senior center. So what better way to do it than live, right? And the cards that Bill made are also going to go into that batch as well.
That was a lot of fun.
So that'll be Valentine cards. I think that's the most relaxed you've ever been. On as far as like while you're creating.
You know?
Okay, so I'm just going to get a couple of things out and do some fun stuff.
Sonia Creel is on here. Deb Couture.
So yeah, y'all, this is all like the little prep work. Actually, this one, I think I want to cut that out.
It's a bunch of people on here.
We got a bunch of people in the craft room today.
Cheryl Ann.
I'm going to sing y'all a little intro song. Hello, crafty family, how are you? Hello, crafty family, how are you? It's such a lovely day, and I'm crafting all the way. Hello, crafty family, how are you?
Thank you, Andrea White. Stephanie says, love those cats and dogs. They're so cute.
They are adorable, aren't they?
Thank you, Aunt Terry. I forgot to thumbs up myself. I always forget. Look at this. Stephen Hoffman girl says, hello, everyone. It's a good day for crafting. It's cold and windy outside.
Oh.
Now, guess what? Stephen Hoffman, if it was hot and sunny,
still
dark
be a good day.
and any other kind of condition, you would say, you know what? It's a great day for crafting.
Every day, right? We don't get to do it every day, but boy, I wish I could. Okay.
A tornado, a flood, and lava is going down the street. It's a great day for crafting. Amy K. Amy says you should have said, I'm crafting my own way. On your song, probably. Crafting
okay.
My own way.
And I'm crafting my own way. Whatever. Make up the lyrics however you want, right? Make your own lyrics.
Cecilia Spencer.
It's such a lovely day. Hello. Oh, I found the hearts that I wanted to add.
Cheryl Ann says, did you stamp and color what you're using, or does it come already made?
It's already made. It's already made.
Except for this
You
one.
can resize it. Huh? What was the question?
No, I was just talking, you know. Did you stamp and color? Like,
She's talking about this one. These,
right.
the ones that are colored already. Yeah.
Okay.
These are actually digitals. So they come like this.
And I'll put the link so you can get a closer look.
Those are digitals. This one right here is actually in our coffee shop.
I think it is.
This one that's not colored right here, the flowered one, is in our coffee shop.
Okay, this one.
That one is free. This one is free in our coffee shop. So I've been working on some of the other cards also for the senior center.
Okay. You would need to get a closer look at that Valentine Digi collection 2024 that she's working with. I just put the link right there.
Well, some of them are. I'm just using whatever is Valentine-y.
Well, if you change up and I can
Valentine like
find it,
I did.
I'll look for
this
it.
one right here.
That's a freebie?
Yes.
Okay.
This one is the freebie. So I just like,
let's see.
here's what that one looks like.
Was that a digital download from our site, or was that from the coffee? Let me go to my coffee and see.
You'll have to look it up. This one, yeah, these can be resized. So, yep. Just working with it, whatever is heart-like. Valentine-like.
I think that was a digital download that we gave to the people that subscribed on the Mindless Crafting site.
Yes, that one. Well, you got to tell them which one. It's this one right here.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, we already gave it to the people that subscribed, so.
It's on our site.
Okay.
Let's see. Cute. So I would break this up by putting a little bit of a white on the back of this so that I can actually, let me show you what it looks like when you put it on something white. This doesn't fit all the way, but if I was to put it on a white background, now that stands out more and that breaks up a little bit of that.
Well, if you happen to be looking for that free digital download, I'm putting the link right now.
They're for one of our local nursing homes. Sonia, they're for one of our local nursing homes. Those cards.
Joanne Gilbertson. And Rhonda.
Hey,
Higgins.
Joanne. Hey, Rhonda.
Sonia Creel says, what are the 100
I
cards?
just answered the question.
Did you?
Yeah, I just said it.
And where was I at?
You were right here. Where you usually are with your non-listening self.
Woo!
He was right here, y'all. I'm like, hello.
Stephanie says, I've been looking in America monthly for you. You was talking to somebody different.
Huh?
I missed that part. Okay, let me keep going.
Hey, Connie.
Connie.
Connie is in the craft room.
From Wichita, Kansas. Connie.
Connie's in the craft room. Yes, she is.
Zell Storm says, I need to print out and color some of those hearts because everybody's colored versions of them look three-dimensional.
I know. They are like really, they do the work. Here's some of the other ones that I have sitting off to the side. So pretty.
See, Watt says, Tracy, please make another 2 yellow heart Z-fold card. Been wanting to make one.
Huh? I don't know. We'll
another
see.
2 yellow heart Z-fold card.
We'll see.
Okay, let's see. Donna says, whenever I put links in the chat, do they come up all right for everyone but me? Let me go back and look. Yes, Donna, when I click on it, I think that happens to me too. But yours is clickable.
It is clickable.
Because that happens to me too. As a matter of fact, Donna, the only way I can see my own links is if I refresh the page and then I can see my links. I don't know why that is.
Mm-hmm. That's like a new. It seems
it's
like
Sonya Creel's fault.
A new YouTube thing, doesn't it?
Sonya, you knew I couldn't resist that one.
Like something new going on with YouTube again. I don't know.
Bear's laughing out loud again.
Ah. Let's go ahead and.
Oh, I see, Stephanie.
Hold on one moment. Let me just.
Because Stephanie was talking about rental prices in Western Australia and America, and that's why I didn't understand. Look at Linda Huffman and snuck up in here. Connie says, all the way from Wichita. Thank you for the song, Tracy. I love your voice.
Oh, thank you.
Linda says, cute dogs.
You know, Linda love her doggies.
Biscuit.
Okay. Some of these will have something on them. Some of them won't, right? It's cute. I have to see if I have 2 hearts that size without having to go back and print any out. Let's see.
While Tracy's finishing that, guys, I am working on a digital release that is so awesome. I can't even tell you about it. But when you see this one, that's all I'm going to say.
Can we give him a hint?
No.
I think I should give him a hint.
No. They'll see it Thursday.
Y'all heard it. Bill said, no way.
They will see it Thursday.
No way.
I'm seeing it Thursday.
Today is Thursday, babe. What do you mean they'll see it
What's
Thursday? Today is Thursday.
It is Thursday.
Right.
Oh, it was Tuesday. What's going on here? Rhonda Higgins, look, that shows you I'm all off kilter. Don't even know Tuesday from Thursday.
Guess what, y'all? Guess what's getting ready to ship, y'all? We said that the kits would be shipping. The Bible journal kits would be shipping on what day? Does anyone remember what day we said they should be shipping on? What's today? Is the 11th, right?
Yeah, today is the 11th.
Guess look, I'm not even gonna.
Andrea says the 12th.
I don't even want to say. The 12th, right? Some of you already, right, a lot of you, actually, more than 3/4 of you have already received something about shipping. Some of the kits, we said start shipping tomorrow. Guess what? Shipping today. Shipping, woo, we got it done, y'all.
Well, we were humping. Okay?
We got it done, okay?
Aunt Terry is my cousin. Aunt Terry says, I thought yesterday was Monday. You know me and Aunt Terry, boy.
Yeah, you and Bill must be
Auntie,
cousins.
what's going on with us? Okay, it ain't us, it's them.
It's you.
It's the rest of them, Aunt Terry. Cheryl Ann says, how does a crafter get involved with the senior center or nursing home? Can I just make and drop it off, or do I need permission?
I would go and ask. Ask their I have several we have several around here just because we've done campaigns with them. But just go and ask them. They would be happy.
They will be overjoyed.
Yes, they would, because no one, you know,
And
no
keep,
one really thinks about them, and you may be the one. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you can keep it simple. You don't have to get all fancy. Hi, my name is Scooby Doo. I'm a card maker. Can I make you some cards?
I would love to make some cards for your seniors, right?
Or
And
whatever it is you want to do.
right. Tell them that you would love to make some handmade cards for the seniors. And now you're building a relationship with them.
Right. If you have the time and want to take it deeper and want to do classes with them, they'll 99.9% of them will supply all the materials and everything, because they're dying to
Yes.
find programming for their seniors.
Yeah, I think they wanted, a couple of them actually wanted me to come and do some
Our schedule doesn't allow
program.
that. Exactly.
Some of them wanted me to come, have invited me to come and do some card making, crafting type stuff with the seniors. Um, I think you would do it several days a week, but I just could not commit to that kind of schedule. But what can I do? Here, you focus on the things that you can't do at the time, but guess what? What about the things that you can do? And so we built up relationships here. I don't know if y'all remember, we were doing something for Meals on Wheels. And then we ended up finding out that they had some veterans that wanted cards. And then the county ended up reaching out to me to see if I could come and do something with their, I think it was during the pandemic. So I think it was like a remote something, like something remote with them. So it was just, all these opportunities that come just from you doing the thing that you love to do. Right?
Here, explain this real quick.
Hold on one moment. Let me just get
I
my
put-
little thing here. Wait 1 minute. One moment. We have Meals on Wheels too. Yes, and then with Meals on Wheels, since we have a contact person, that's how we got to do some of the veteran cards for veterans. There were a few veterans, I think like 100 of them. If y'all remember, a couple of years back, they asked if we could do cards for 100. I think it was 100, and I needed y'all to do cards, and y'all stepped right up and did cards, and we actually had names of each veteran, which was really nice. So yeah, it was really a fun. You just have all these things that come together.
Okay. I put the link up for the Buy Me a Coffee link. Someone asked, a couple of people asked how they want to know how to buy a coffee. So Tracey's going to show this.
Okay, so if you go to, Bill put the link up, Buy Me a Coffee, you'll see where it has like my name here. You could either buy us a coffee if you want to donate, right? You don't have to though. But if you want to, you can. You can buy 1, 3, 5, increments of coffee.
Down, you'll see some other people.
So if you go down, here's where you see other people that have donated. Okay, so if you go here though, to extras. If you go to extras, you see that? Now you see all of the fun things.
And all those mason jars I just put in.
Look, see that? Now you see these things. Here's the other ones that have gone in. These are all free, okay? See where it says free? Now, if you want to, you just click on it, get this, right? Get this.
It'll say enter a fair price.
And that's about it.
You don't have to enter anything. Just click get this, Tracy. if you
Get
click
this.
get this,
Mm-hmm.
then you just put your name and email
Right.
address.
And your name is optional, so you don't have to put it in if you don't
Right.
want to.
I'm not a robot.
Right.
Click. Go ahead, do it.
Click on that.
Click pay.
Well, I gotta do the whole verification thing
Okay,
if
to
it's a
prove that you're
bridge.
not
Right.
some kind of bot. But after that, it
Right.
just downloads right to you.
Yep.
And right, treat it like a normal download.
Yep.
And
So, yeah, we got all kinds of
but
stuff
those mason jars, aren't they
happening.
incredible?
So yeah, I love when I can actually
Sarah Slagle says those jars are amazing, adorable.
thank you. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So I'm making like stuff for the cards. So it's to me it's easier if you just kind of get everything ready to become a card, especially when you're doing mass card making. So I'm doing as much as I can here. So you'll see me floating between so many different things. And I might not make a complete card, but at least I can have the embellishments or ephemera ready or the card tops ready to go.
Flurry Moss says, when is the next card campaign? We're still recovering from this one.
And we sure are.
But we'll let you know.
Yeah, well, that's, yeah.
Hi, Pamela Scurry.
Yeah, so you just don't know there's people out there. There may be a donut shop like we talked about before. There's a live stream. We talked about so many different ideas. People wanted to do things, right? If you reach out to people, they will be so happy, especially if you want to do something for some of your local areas. They have budgets designated to programming at a lot of the senior centers or the nursing homes. Even if you want to say, hey, there are shops in the hospitals. Each hospital has a shop. You can reach out to whoever their coordinator is, like who do I contact? Send them a box of free cards as a sample. Maybe something that builds a connection, and like it's one thing when you say I make cards, but another thing when they can actually see them.
And you know what? My brother used to, a long time ago, used to work in nursing homes, right? And he used to tell me, he said, Bill, you'd be surprised how many people in nursing homes that no one comes to see.
Isn't that
ever.
something else? Isn't that something else?
He said, they're just here. Imagine them getting a card.
Yep. You never know what difference you'll be making, Oops, almost.
Just a card. You can say something as arbitrary as, I see you. Because if that's all you have, you say thinking of you, they'll read thinking of you probably 500 times that month. That same card over and over.
Okay, so I'm gonna cut these out in a moment. I'm just gonna make some more of these right here.
I just saw your name, Kelly. As we were doing your order. Hi, Tawana Burdette. Carmina. Amy Cave says, the girls group at my childhood church used to take us to the nursing homes to visit shut-ins. I love doing it.
Yes, I mean, it's like, there's a certain isolation there, and, no one wants to feel like they're alone, like by themselves. They want to, you want to make sure that, I know for me, for my mother, I'm thankful that she does it, that she's being able to live, and be at her house and stuff. But if she was in a nursing home, I wouldn't want her to feel lonely and isolated. I would hope that somebody would make her feel special. So I always think about in terms of that, and she doesn't feel lonely. Because remember, even for us during the pandemic, we didn't want to feel lonely, so we had Mindless Crafting at midnight, remember? We were doing more lives, building a community. Building our own community, and look at us now, y'all. Doing all kind of stuff together. And I figure I round the corners off. This is just like the fun part of all of the card making process.
Hi, Brenda from Maryland.
So I think I'm gonna add 2 hearts down here.
It's Ann Ryan.
Is Gooby over there abusing you, babe?
Yes, he is.
I could tell. Gooby over there giving Bill the business,
Scratching my
okay?
leg to pieces, okay?
Gooby is like, oh my goodness, he's over there.
He wants me to go downstairs and get a cracker, okay?
Oh, there's one right there.
Where? In the room?
Mm-hmm.
Thank God, okay?
Ah,
I don't understand.
he's letting you get your warm up before we go.
Okay?
Before we go and work out today, he's trying to get your. That looks good, with the hearts there. When my mom was in a, Aunt Terry says, when my mom was in a memory care facility, there were a lot of others who never had a visitor. That just haunts me. Exactly that part right there. And my mother used to take us. My mother used to work at a nursing home, and she would take us during the holidays to go and visit with a lot of the elderly people there. And I tell you, it was so much fun. And you can just, even though I was a kid, I could feel the joy in their hearts that they were so happy to see us. And so they would have Christmas parties there and all kind of events. And my mother would take us. And it gave us early on an appreciation for senior citizens, you know. And now that now that I'm a senior,
Cindy Piper says,
now that I'm a senior, okay.
Cindy says, I took cards to 2 nursing homes this November, and the staff was so appreciative of getting them for the residents. One of them booked me for Crafts of Cindy in December, and I'm headed the 18th.
Oh my goodness, I love it. You see what I'm saying? We can make a difference. We're thinking we're only one person. We're only one person. But guess what? You're the one that can make a difference in someone else's life. There's someone that's looking for you right now. They haven't found you yet, but they're looking for you right now. And they're looking to be blessed by you and your crafts. Look how easy these are to cut out, y'all. And I just did them in all kinds of sizes. Look at these little ones. I had to do the little ones. Look at the little baby little baby jars.
Stamperoo says, I work closely with Bring Smiles to seniors, and most of my cards get donated to them to distribute to nursing homes, assisted living facilities, and Meals on Wheels. You know what? If you go to
I didn't know that Meals on Wheels did cards too. It was only through talking. We were actually buying groceries and puzzles. Y'all remember, because y'all helped donate puzzles when me and Bill were doing something with Meals on Wheels. And y'all had, we went to Dollar Tree and found some puzzles. We went to Ollie's, got some puzzles. I think we got coloring books. I don't know if y'all remember that. And so that's how the relationship started with them, where I met the whole program coordinator for the seniors. Was through starting out with the Meals on Wheels. Then we adopted a senior during the Christmas holiday. It just turned into so many other things. So you just never know.
Well, if you go to your county registry, right, and look up online whatever the name of your county is. Ours is Cobb County, but senior services.
Yep. That's
Look
all.
up
It's a,
senior
yeah.
services.
There's a whole.
It
Yeah.
that's if you do cards in volume. Let's say if you do a lot of cards, or have a part of a group or something like that, and you know you have several hundred cards, 300 or 400, 500 cards. It's going to be very time consuming to go from nursing home to nursing home. Some nursing homes may only have like 30 residents or 40, so you still have hundreds of cards to get rid of. You know, or to
Well,
distribute.
to bless someone with.
Yeah.
But yeah, but even the locals, some of the smaller nursing home facilities,
Right.
or even the some of the assisted living. Yeah, look up nursing home, assisted living. They may want blank cards. They may want cards that do have a message on the inside.
Yeah, but I can assure you, senior services for a county can distribute those cards all over the place.
Right. They may put something in the meals wheels, like a card, in addition to that. So you just
Linda
never know.
Huffman, I just put the link for Buy Me a Coffee where those images are located. Just go above where it says Julie Jones and click Buy Me a Coffee, Mindless Crafting, /extras. Stamperoo says I donated over 5,000 cards to Bring Smiles to seniors last year.
I love that name.
You were humping.
Bring smiles to seniors. I love that name. I wonder if they're are they local, or I wonder if they're like nationwide. I'll have to look them up. Bring smiles to seniors. Let me just write this down. That would be. I think that's a great. I just want to see if they.
Linda Huffman, it's good to see you. You've been humping.
Bring smiles to seniors. I'm just writing this down, y'all.
Stamperoo says they're nationwide.
They're nationwide. Okay. Right. There may be people in the hospitals. I know there's a little bit different with hospitals because you have to be careful what you put on the cards. But imagine making some simple cards.
Hi, Marisha.
For you just call up your local hospital and see. I know that when me and Ariel wanted to, when she was in the hospital for like a long-term time, that craft cart that came around was just like, it saved us because it allowed us to do some crafting in the hospital. Her room was decorated. Okay, we had her room hooked up. But yeah, it allowed us to do some stuff in the hospital. You pick stuff off the craft cart. You may have extra craft supplies that you say, you know what? Let me call my local hospital and see if they can use some donations of craft supplies, because you may have a ton of them. So that's just another way to bless someone, bless an organization with your crafting.
You know what? And I believe I made these mason jars as PNG images, so you'll be able to put them all over the place.
What do you mean put them all over? Like resize them?
Well, see how you're cutting them out and you have that white thing around them, and you can clearly see it? With a PNG image, you can make that thing in advance, and it'll look like any picture, It'll look like, it would just look like any picture. It won't look like fussy cutting.
There you go. So if I wanted to, I can take this, cut this out, and layer it on top of this to give it more dimension.
Right. Just like you have these right on next to each other. It would be right next to each other. Drop, drop, drop,
oh,
drop, resize,
yeah,
turn,
you can layer
flip,
them.
all kind of stuff.
Right, you can layer them.
Instantly without all this cutting, and then print them out. And then take it from there.
Hey, Eileen Moore.
What was the name of the movie star? Somebody Moore. What's it, that girl? What's that girl's name? Somebody Moore. Julianne says it's Mandy Moore.
Hmm?
Mary Tyler Moore. That's who it was. Yeah, Mary Tyler Moore. No, was that who it was?
That was who it was. I think so.
I think that's who it was. Yeah, that girl. I remember that. Remember that girl?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't remember the storyline because I was kind of young, but I do remember that
She
girl.
was that girl.
And for a kid, it's easy to remember. That girl. Who did it? That girl. That Bev, she said Mandy Moore probably wasn't even born then.
Oh, that girl, Marlo Thomas. That's who I was thinking, because
Is that who it was?
that was Danny Thomas's daughter, right?
Is that who it was?
Yep, that sure was.
What was her name? Oh, Marlo Thomas.
That was I think it was Danny Thomas's
Oh man,
daughter.
You're right.
Yeah.
Now that sounds familiar now. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you who my girl was.
Marlo Thomas.
The Flying Nun, whatever her name was.
Sally Field.
I tell you what, I would have wore one of them things on my head if I could fly, with a smile on my face. Okay, look at Bill with that. Yep, he sure got it. But he flying, ain't he?
Yep. Cause oh no, that wasn't. I was thinking that song. Gonna do it our way, yes, our way, making our dreams come true. But that was, I think that was For Me and You.
Who was that?
I think that was Laverne and Shirley. I think. I'm not sure.
Laverne and Shirley? I love Laverne and Shirley.
I can't remember that. They were hilarious.
Kiss My Grits.
No, you're thinking you get your shows mixed up,
Kiss
babe.
My Grits?
No, that was
Who was Kiss My
that
Grits?
was Mel's Diner, babe.
But wasn't Laverne and Shirley on Mel's Diner?
No.
That was them.
Oh, wait a minute. That was Rhoda? Kiss My Grits is Alice, right? And they had Mel's Diner.
I just like Kiss My Grits lady.
That was Flo.
Yeah, that's who she was. I liked her.
Flo was feisty, okay?
Hi, Jean Johnson.
My sister's doing better.
Gaytan.
She's doing better. Still resting, just resting a lot, so. Yep. Took her some good old chicken soup, okay? Yes, that's his legacy. Danny Thomas definitely left a legacy with St. Jude's Hospital. When I was in the shelter, I was asked to do some crafting, and I said yes, but I had a supervisor. I didn't see that. Let me see. Hold on. I had a supervisor who was not very crafty, and I was trying to show, but didn't want me to. What, she didn't want you to help her, so you left? Huh. Well, what she did was she blocked her blessing.
Who? Who blocked their blessing?
We were reading some of the comments.
Saint Decree, you read the one where she says Danny Thomas' legacy is a hospital, St. Jude, where families carry no expenses are incurred and children are the forefront.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Rebecca Basra, is that who just asked the question? Rebecca, Tracy, and Bill, do you think Children's Hospital and St. Jude's Cancer Hospitals would like cards for kids? I would go ahead and reach out to them. Everyone has like a child life coordinator. All the hospitals have some kind of coordinator. Reach out to them. You never know.
Yeah, Ryan says, can someone explain buy me a coffee in the store?
Okay, buy me a coffee is actually, a lot of people ask Tracy and Bill, how can I give you a gift, right? So if you look on, I mean, someone actually mentioned to me, how can I give you a gift? Or how come you don't have a buy me a coffee? And I had to actually look it up myself to see what it actually was. So what we do is our coffee shop, we put free digital images into the coffee shop. But you can do, there's so many other things you can do with it. You can do like a membership and all of that, but I just did the basic, which was you can get an image out of the store, out of the Buy Me a Coffee shop. But you don't have to pay for the image. The images are free, and these are free digital downloads. So all you do is you just go to our coffee shop. There's a particular link. Bill has already shared the link. And you just click on it, and then you go to a tab called Extras. And it will take you to all the digital images that we have uploaded to the shop already.
Right, it's only 2 tabs. One says home and one says extras.
Right.
It should show up on home, but if you want the images, go to extras. It's right underneath the name, Tracey Phillips.
It's very easy. You just have to go and visit it and see. Look
You know
how
what?
cute this is.
I don't know. Well, Amy says, I think the most important thing is, do you have to pay taxes on anything that comes in through Buy Me a Coffee, or do you lose anything in fees?
There's like a fee for the shop, for the creator of the shop. And yes, you do have to pay taxes. Yeah, I think it's something about $600, anything over $600. Don't quote me on that. But there is an area that helps keep track of all of your earnings from the shop if people give you something. Yep.
Yes, Sonia, those are the Cutter B scissors.
Yep, these are them.
I don't think those are the Cutter B scissors.
They're still not. No, these aren't.
But they are some Cutter B scissors.
We're still looking for the 2 that I lost. Oh, don't forget to join us on Saturday, y'all. Don't forget to join us for Scrapathon on Saturday.
Amy says, I hate that for you, Tracy. I'd be more apt to send you a gift card. My address is...
It's up to you. I mean, you know, like, don't hate it for me. It's a blessing. Yeah, it's a blessing.
But I understand also. But we have received gift cards. And we appreciate all of those. Sarah Slagle says, lunch is over. See you all on Saturday for the Scrapathon.
Okay, yeah, it's going to be from 11 to 3.
Scrapabration, she called it.
I love it.
Wanda says, you are so good at fussy cutting.
Thank you. Always been handy with scissors. Ever since I had my first little scissors back in kindergarten.
Terry says it's going to be a crafting crock pot football weekend for us.
Let's see what y'all saying. When we send you something, we want you to get all of it. I know, right?
All of it.
I would like to get all of it too, however.
I want you to have
our system is not set up that way.
all of it.
Let's see. Gene Johnson. Jean Johnson said, please help me find the link for the coffee. Just tag Jean in here and she could go right to the link. Let's see what we got here. This would be nice to put some twine around these, huh? Something like this, right? Would that not be cute? Just add a little bit of something to
All right,
this.
Jean, I just put the link out there for you.
That's cute.
You know what, guys? Do you ever have a certain food that's in your mind, for some reason you just want to eat it? I'm talking it stays in your mind for weeks. Well, that food for me, for some reason, is a gyro. I've been thinking of gyros about a month and a half. Oh, Sarah Johnson's going to have to miss the Scrapathon because the church has revival.
Oh, nice.
Girl, go get revived. Ooh, it's from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. If you ain't revived after all that time, Sarah Johnson. Oh, you're going to be revived that day, okay? Amy Katie says, Tracey, a bit of roughly related would be cute as well, right on the edge of the lid.
Yes, it would.
Amy says, I can make it myself. Make what myself, Amy?
With the gyro?
Oh, but no, I can't make it like that. I got to have the people make it. See, because it won't be right if I do it. I need to have me a pure gyro making master.
The gyro master.
I need the gyro, not one of them sideshow people. I need, it's like some places they try to make it and they do an okay job if you go to Arby's or something, but I'm talking about the real Greek.
Arby's has gyros?
Yes, but they don't quite taste like the real thing. You know,
I'm not really an Arby's kind of person.
I'm talking the real, this is where I come from and what we do type of gyro maker.
New York had some great ones, places you can get.
Tracey and I saw a video. Tracy's always telling me about New York pizza. And I said, like, what's the big deal? And then we saw this pizza place in New York. And they just showed one slice. And that one slice looked so phenomenal. I was like, oh my God. Amy says, I'm not going to get real Greek gyros, so the most are Americanized. Well, give me the Greek Americanized ones.
That's what I was saying. In New York, you can find a place that'll make the authentic ones.
I'm going to tell you something that you really need to go to, the place I think can really get it like that. And that's those Philly cheesesteaks. I've had them, but only when I went to Philly did I understand what all the hoopla was about. Yes, Andrea, and the slice of piece is big.
It's big, okay.
It did look huge. I was like, oh my God. Linda Huffman says, I can't come Saturday. I'll be packing clothes for unhoused people who get released from hospital.
I love it. I love it. Okay. Love the work that y'all are doing. I got carried away with printing, y'all. Look at this. Look at all of this.
Printing. People who need printing.
I got carried away. I couldn't help it.
I
think this should give me my 100 cards that I'm going to need, right?
DFC who says we're killing her. Gyro, she says pronounced it. Gyro. But you know, in my mind, when I look at it, my mind says gyro.
Ah.
Rito. Yiro.
And if you say Euro, I'll be like,
Euro.
huh? What is that?
Yiro.
Let me get this bear. Let me get this guy here. So
If I go to some of
adorable.
my people I grew up with and said, let's go get a Yiro, they'd be like, what is he talking about? Because all my friends call them gyros, just like
We did
me.
in New York too. We called them gyros.
Exactly. Amy K says, I say it correctly, but I just leave people alone because most people don't even care and just want to eat them. That's it. That's me.
Ah. It's like the lady who got mad at me for she actually unsubscribed to the channel because I was calling because she didn't like the way I was saying Copic markers,
Oh my God.
and she had a whole argument about that.
It's not Copic, it's
Um,
Copic.
of course, the video is still up.
It's Copic.
Copic, topic, Copic,
How
topic.
dare you say it wrong?
Ah.
I will be calling someone.
The grammar pronunciation police.
I will get you. And I will bring my Grey Poupon with me. Tracy T says, I was just liking in the background until you started talking about food. She says Chicago pizza is the best. I never tried Chicago. Of course, I never tried New York either, but I have heard people talk about Chicago pizza. Where is it they talk about hot dogs? Is that New York or Chicago?
New York. Everything New York, okay.
People. But I heard Chicago has some mean hot dogs too now. Crystal Talbert.
Hey, Crystal.
Wait a minute. Yeah, let me get ready for Crystal.
Because people who need people are the luckiest people in the world.
DFC says, I'm lurking too.
Y'all over there lurking.
Sarah Johnson says, and do not mistake it for steak and cheese because they will let you know they do not sell steak and cheese. I distinctly remember when I went to Philadelphia, people were talking about Philly cheesesteak. I was like, wait, what? Who cares? Until I had one.
How did we get on food, y'all?
Ooh, that Philly cheesesteak.
I'm going to work out this afternoon. How we get on food?
You got to have a Philly cheesesteak master. I'm talking a guy who's so arrogant and self-assured with his skills that he don't sell nothing else but that. Everybody else got 59 products. All you got is one. Exactly. That's what my line is wrapped around the block, okay? That's like I went to Memphis one time. My whole quest was to find the best barbecue. And I went to about 4 different places during that week. We were there for the national championships for AAU basketball, right? And the best place was not like one of those big places with the fancy restaurants. And the best barbecue we had, it was a guy that had these 2 huge barrels in a field. And people were everywhere. We were like, what is that over there? That barbecue was so good, I didn't know what to do with myself. And that's all he made. He made nothing else but that. Take it or leave it. Hi,
Hey,
Beanie
Carmina.
Freak.
Carmina. Oh, she's asking Tracy how she's been. Thank y'all who are blessing your community with your craftiness. Appreciate y'all doing that. Look at all of that beautifulness. Beautifulness.
Crystal Tarver said, Tracy, is that a new digital? It was,
Which one?
well,
Which one? There's so many different things that we're working with right now. This is that Dollar Tree sparkly stuff.
Crystal, the mason jars are part of the free digital thing coming from Buy Me a Coffee. And I'll put the link for that for you right quick.
Right here.
Okay, now here's the link for that free digital. And I'm gonna put the link for the she has a Valentine heart digital that's free. I'm gonna put that link also right quick. Even though I put Crystal's name by it, y'all.
I'm just gonna put this right up along here, and that adds a little sparkle.
Feel free to download it as well. I just want to make sure she can see it.
These right here would be cute as hidden paper clips. These would fit perfectly on a hidden paper clip. Look at that. But that would work because that is just the right size.
And lastly, Crystal, I think you might already have this one, but this is in the store, the Valentine Digital Collection 2024. That is a digital product that we have. And I'm putting that in here also. I forgot to put your name by it, but that's it right there. So is Tanisha here today? Yes, Tanisha Creel. Oh my God. Tanisha, you talking about a toothache? Girl, you better hurry up and get in there.
Uh-oh.
Talking about I need to make an appointment soon? No. You need to make one right now. I remember I had
Who's talking about now laters?
I had the slightest throb, Tanisha, and I was like, well, if this keeps up, man, please. And I waited to the end of the day.
I told him to go, y'all.
And just when it was like about
it happened on the weekend
6 or something, when all the dental places, all the across town had closed, all of a sudden the pain just like, woof,
escalated, right?
And I think it was Friday, and I had to wait the entire weekend to get to Monday. I thought I didn't know how I was gonna live. Each second felt like an hour, okay? If the slightest move, even if I moved my finger, it felt like I could feel. Seriously. Do not play with this thing. You know what? Zell Solom says, a lot of people said frozen, buffering.
Oh, is it?
We were trying to watch some lives yesterday, and I'm telling you, everybody was buffering.
Yes. I don't know what I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't know. I have no idea.
It didn't matter what I was trying to watch. It didn't matter what the subject matter. And Ryan says it must be the weather. It could be they're growing so exponentially. They need to get more servers or something.
I don't know. You would think they would have that, be prepared with that already.
Hi, Karen Hallgren.
Karen.
Alberta Williams says, have you sent out the Bible journal yet? 3/4 of them are on the way.
There's the first ones are set for shipping this afternoon. And we're going to have more going out tomorrow too. So the time frame that we gave was the 12th. So we're actually a day ahead by shipping out 3/4 of them. We have a lot to ship out. But yeah, we're going to have it done by tomorrow. That Bible journal kit was just like, woo.
Karen, you said which one, Bill? Which one what?
Bill said so much, and we don't know which.
Exactly, Karen. If I just said it, I might have forgot. Like if it's longer than 45 seconds. Oh, Sonya says it's the weather. Everybody said it's the weather.
You think so? My goodness, this has been weeks now.
Karen Hankson is home.
I'm going this way, y'all, along here. Adding a little bit of red.
Karen Hallgren is home. I'm sorry.
Awesome.
Norma, hi.
Karen, I'm glad you're home.
Now, how's my man, Preston? I think last time we talked, Preston was under the weather.
So see how I'm outlining that in red? So that's what that looks like, with and without. With and without the red. Oops.
Amy says, does anyone on here play phone games? What kind of phone games? Like app type stuff? Tracy got me playing this one game.
I haven't done it in a minute.
I haven't either. At first I was like, what is this crap that you play? Next thing I know, I enjoyed it so much I put it on my phone.
I used to do like Scrabble, the phone game Scrabble. That's good. Look at this one.
It's this. Tracy plays this. And that's the most basic baby one. But if you keep winning it, it becomes so intricate, you almost have to be a scientist to figure out how to
Well, what is this called? What is it called?
pull the pin.
Okay. Thank you. Pamela Scurry, she says she loves the Heart Digital.
Sonia Creel says in New Jersey, a lot of them lost power.
Really?
Ava Lee plays on her iPad. My mother-in-law, she only plays one game. That's solitary.
Yep, solitaire.
She will play solitary. If she gets on a roll.
You mean solitaire, babe?
I call it solitary.
Solitary.
It ain't called that.
Like solitary confinement or something?
I thought it was called solitary.
It's solitaire, babe.
Tracy, you know,
The
for
card
years
game.
I've been calling the game solitary.
And for years you've been wrong.
That is
You
definitely
look,
Sonia
coping,
Creel's fault.
coping,
Okay?
solitaire, solitary, okay? Gyro, hero,
Sonia
gyro.
Creel.
Gyro, hero, gyro, okay?
The other one Ava plays is called Word Find. Gaetan plays Solitaire
Solitary.
and Coin Master.
Let me go find a phone game called Solitary Confinement.
Jasmine plays something called Candy Crush Fanatic. Stephanie plays Royal Match.
Okay.
Tracy do this one thing. Well, they mess up the thing though. Every time you buy something, you get a receipt from the store, and you can photocopy the receipt and they give you certain points. But then every so often it'll give you a
you get
chance
points towards
to
like
play
to buy
this game. They took the game off.
It's like a receipt scanner. So you scan your receipt, and then it gives you points towards like gift cards. You get money back on everything, every receipt that you scan.
They took the wheel thing, the roulette
okay,
wheel.
I still get points,
but it's not the same. It's not fun looking.
Everyone plays Candy Crush. I've never done that one with the Candy Crush one. Huh.
Beanie Freak does wordy and connections. Cindy Piper does something called Design Home and Redecor. I tell you what, my grandson likes, what's that thing called?
Rakuten? Well, that sounds familiar, Amy.
What's the game called where you build...
For cash back, right? Yeah, I like to scan my receipts with my phone and get cash back for that.
What's the game called where you build cities? Well, anyway, he likes that.
City builder.
Patricia Costa likes something. Yes, damn. See, that's what it is. Sim City. He will play the
Oh my
crap out of
goodness,
Sim City. Do
Chelsea
you hear me?
loved playing Sim City back in the day.
Can play that. When I say all day, he won't even eat, do nothing. You have to make him just come out the room. I think he gets so sucked into it. It's like he's become part of the city or something.
There was that other one. Chelsea used to play restaurant something. There was one with a restaurant building one.
Oh yeah, the Sims.
It's a web browser add-on. I remember that one. You just accept the cashback offer and you get it. Okay.
Stephanie's plays something called Farmville too.
It's cute.
Look at us at 64 playing stuff like this. Just think we should see our little grandkids and kids playing games on phones. But what are you doing? A phone is not for games. And now look at us.
Gaming.
Okay? I used to say I would never text. Text? On a phone? Look at me now. Rebecca plays bingo. Pamela Scurry. Oh, this is your game right here, Tracy. Pamela, she loves Scrabble.
Yep, I love me some Scrabble.
You know what, Pamela? I used to play Scrabble over the phone, like you could play people on other phones and stuff, right? Then I discovered there were people who got like cheat things. So you pull it up and it cheats for you.
Oh my goodness, that's not even fun.
Right. So you go through the thing and the cheat thing.
That's not even fun.
Comes up with the words and you just press it and it goes on there. But you can't see them on that end cheating. But you know later on you find out that's what they're doing. Yes, that's what it was called. Who said that? It was. That's what the game was called. Beanie Freak. It's called Words of Friends. I used to play that. I think Tracy got me playing that. Remember that, Tracy?
I can't remember that one.
It was Scrabble. It was called Words of Friends. And you could make a move, and eventually, when the other person sees it, then they make a move, and then you see their move until somebody wins. I agree, Ava Lee. It's no fun when you cheat. What's the point?
I know. It's like, okay.
You know, we bought our grandson Scrabble for Christmas. But we would, in between, should we get Scrabble or should we get Operation? Since it had to do with spelling, we figured we'll get Scrabble. He probably wishes it was Operation, though.
I used to run the Scrabble club at one of the schools I used to work at. And I would tell the kids, you can choose whatever word, but no curse words. Guess what the first ones they decide to choose?
Oh,
I should have not even stated what the rules were. You know what I'm saying?
But I played.
And at first they were apprehensive, and then later on, they loved it. They loved it.
I don't like to only say this dictionary. Any word that we normally say around the house and in the community, I think should be a word that's in it. You know what I'm saying?
It needs to be in a dictionary because anybody could just make up any word then.
Finna.
That's not.
Fina, okay? That shit is doing something. Apparently.
We're buffering? Okay, let's see if we come back in a moment. We might come back in a moment.
Look, I think we're back. Amy said we would not agree on how to spell finna.
I think it's F-I-N-N-A, but Bill said F-I-N-A.
Well, look.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you need the dictionary.
But the dictionary is behind the sketch, behind the language. The FC could be FIDNA, fitna.
Well, they update every year. There's a word or words that are added to it. So, yeah.
See, Amy, you and Tracy be the only one to do the dictionary. It must
But that's how
be
nobody
approved,
cheats, though.
Approved with the dictionary of the people who
Don't
said
be just
these
being
are
Amy.
words and
There's
nobody
other-
else.
You can't be just making up a word and just throwing it on there.
I just made my own dictionary.
Look what I just said. I just made up
to
a
the
word.
people.
Throwing. Throw it on there, right?
Right.
Look at this.
Right, Sonia Creel. Bills know all. Bill knows all. Here's my thing.
The Bill Dictionary.
If you can spell something that people can recognize,
No.
I think that should be included. That should be a word. Okay, hold up. I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay, hold up. Let me find me a piece of paper. Okay. A piece of paper that's not considered a scrap.
That's going to be cute.
That's going to be hard to do right there.
Leaving a little white around the top there.
Okay. I'm going to show y'all a word. Now, this should be included, okay? What I'm about to write.
Put it like that. You can put it right here. I kind of like it on the side there. 'Cause the colors may change, but the shape's the same. Fent 2, LOL. Oh, goodness. Y'all are funny. Jiggy is a word, okay. There's a lot of words that are added to the dictionary every year, like officially added to the dictionary. Look how cute that is. Okay, let's leave that there. Let's work with this one right here.
Okay. Now look at this right here.
See, look at
Let me
this.
put this right here. Now, y'all tell me, how many of y'all recognize this word right here? Can y'all recognize that? If y'all can recognize it.
Fins you would? Fins you.
Can y'all recognize that?
Oh, ifins you would.
Ifins you would. Now, that's a word. Ifins you would. Now, what does that mean? Ifins you would be so kind as to pass that cup over there. This a word right there. Ifins you would. See, that's not in the dictionary, but that's what my family, people, we've been saying that for a long time. My granddad used to say, ifins
Don't
you
be out in the
would.
street with me talking about ifins you would, okay?
Amy Cave, that is a word.
Don't be out in the street talking about ifins you would, okay?
Damn, she talking about no ideal.
I was like, if look, you see how I was talking, if in the woods.
Norma Watson. Norma talking about it's not a word.
That is not no word.
Look, y'all. I grew up on that word. I know that's a word.
And look at you now, okay? Ifins you would.
My great grandmother used to constantly say, "Don't be disputing
But
my
you know
word.
what?
Don't dispute my word." That means don't dispute my word. But she said "spute." But we better not
Grandma
challenge
is
her.
all right. Grandma's okay.
We knew we better not say, "Grandma, that ain't no."
Let Grandma say what she gonna say.
Yo, she gonna
Grandma
say
earned it, okay?
it. No, that's great grandma. She didn't care. See, Teresa Hunter. Look, Teresa Hunter has heard that word, ain't you? Teresa, had you heard
I've heard it before. I've heard it.
If it's you would.
I just didn't when I see it at spelled out, it just didn't look right to me. But I know what you're talking about.
Amy Cave.
It's Bill's
If
dictionary.
you would be so kind as to pass me the dictionary so I can find this word.
Mm. If ends you would. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Let me do
Ali Moore still talking about New York pizza. It must be good. Ali said, I don't care about no words. I'm talking about New York pizza right now,
New York
okay?
pizza. Can we talk about New York pizza? If ends you would. Bill, can you use that in a sentence?
What?
If ends you would.
Yes, I can use it. You want me to use it? Look at the cat on the top of your chair.
Why is the cat back on the top of my chair? Only during the live she does that. She's on the back of my chair, y'all sitting. Yeah. You know what? Cat.
Come here, cat.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, cat. Hi, cat. How you doing, cat?
Adorable.
Hi.
If ends you would. Make a song out of if ends you would. Here we go again. Uh-oh. It's kind of shaking like it's doing something, y'all.
Okay, it's trying to do something. Uh-oh, I think it's back. There it is. It's
We're
back.
back. We're back.
How many of you all have heard of something called Italian ice?
Bill, now
Italian
you know
ice
they
is
used to
good.
have those on the ice cream truck,
Ooh,
especially when all the
Italian
sugary
ice.
stuff floats to the bottom. Okay, so this is that card, right? This is how I
Oh, that's nice.
folded it, right? Just showing y'all. So you start with a regular.
Oh, that's nice.
This is how I folded it, right? Just showing y'all. So you start with a regular A2 size card, 4 1/4, right? 4 2 size card, 4 1/4, right? 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then you just take this and fold it back here, just like that. I know Kathy Watt was wondering how to do that, and then so now that's it. Now for the decoration, right? If you would be so kind to make that card with the Z-fold, right?
Exactly.
If you would.
Crystal says, we need somebody on here from Louisiana on here for some real cultural words. I heard, how many of y'all heard some people speak Creole? I didn't know what they were talking about. I heard them. I was like, it's like it's from another world. It's amazing.
Oh, let me see. Okay, so this other part here, so you want to add like color to the card here. So you could actually go here about 2. No, one and 3/4. 1 3/4, y'all. 1 3/4 by 5. About 5. 1 3/4 by 5. So let's do 1 3/4. I'm just going to show you how to do this by 5.
Tracy, Sonia Creel says, Tracy, if you would stop all those greedy crafters from getting all the kids before I gets mine. That's how she uses hers.
If you would.
Okay. You're right, Wanda Roll. Creole is his own language. Crystal, I assume it probably meant greedy.
5. I'm going to put an inner part in the card, so that'll be 5 by, let's see, this might actually work, would that? That would work. I would put it like that. I would leave it just like this. Something like that, right? And then you'd have this part.
Kim Worthing says, stamp his little paws with some
outside.
pet-friendly ink and make some cards. Ali Moore
Something
says,
like that.
I'm almost finished with the Valentine's Day cards the sister care.
Oh, I love it.
That's going to be nice, Tracy.
So something like that. Okay, and then we're going to take this.
Oh, that's nice, Zale. Zale Storms, by the way, my son has now been in his new home for almost 2 months and it's going well.
Oh, I love
When
it.
I dropped him back off home last night, he was looking so happy, being silly, going well so far.
That's when you know it's working out okay.
Andre, that is a language, isn't it? Geechee. You heard of that, Tracy? Geechee?
I've heard of that. Mm-hmm.
Tanisha says, she's telling Sonya Creel, don't be so slow when those kids come out, Mom.
Just throwing Mom under the bus, huh? Yeah, those kits were very popular. Okay.
Sonya says, my daughter told me, don't be so slow and so broke. See, if as I would feed her another thing.
Ifins you would.
See, Sonya know how to use that language, okay? That's exactly how it's used.
Oh, I need to put something around it. I need to put something on that. Let's see.
All right, Amy, we'll see you shortly.
Oh, Amy, where Amy going to work?
No, you know, Amy always has meetings going on. And now she can't avoid it. She has to go to this meeting right quick. She said
Right,
she'll be
quick.
back, though.
Amy. Oh, you know what? The purple would be pretty on here. That little bit of purple, I think, would be pretty. Because it's got pink in it, too. I think that'll be pretty on there. So let's...
And the helper says, breakfast, Jimmy Dean, meat lover, bold and toast. Stephanie Williamson's learning Mandarin. That seems hard. I'm impressed.
Love that. Okay. I'm going to make this even smaller. Just going to make this even smaller than it, just because. So yeah, all this is prep work for the cards, y'all. So you can never have too many of these.
Ever.
And this is like adding more stuff to your stash.
Hi, Lily McGee and Kimberly Johnson.
Hey!
Hector made Carmina leftovers some Chinese food for breakfast. Carmina, you know that's my favorite food.
Look at y'all.
I'm coming over right now.
Okay, let's go ahead and some glue along here. Yeah, y'all, we're going to work out this afternoon.
Zale Storm says she once tried learning Russian. My daughter, Jalita, she learned Swahili one time. She speaks a bunch of languages, but for some reason she's really hooked on that. She was in, I think, the 4th grade.
That's impressive, okay.
Deb C says she started learning Norwegian.
Wow.
I'm still working on English.
We see. We see if and you would. We see. Where's strawberry? Must
In
be
the
in the
area
other room.
room. Amy Kay was learning Celtic.
Wow. I
Bye, Aunt
love it. They
Terry.
say you never stop learning, you know?
Hector said I can come right on over. Hector. Don't be surprised one day Hector go here.
Like, I don't know who that is.
Hector, let me in. I'm going to show up with a knife and a fork and a bib.
Deb C said I need to brush up on my on your Spanish and German.
That's what I did. I did work on my Spanish. I used to really good, actually. I don't know what happened to me.
English.
I guess if you use it or lose it. Actually, I was good at English,
Gonna put
too.
that there. Just a little bit.
Actually, I kind
That
of
would be
play
cute
around a
right there
lot. You know?
too. Huh.
I speak at whatever level I need to. If I'm clowning around, I talk like this. If I'm in a room full of doctors or lawyers, I speak
Sound like that.
accordingly. Exactly. Flawlessly. Crystal says, I can read all Spanish. I studied for 7 years. Conversations are difficult.
Oh, you know what? I want to put something on here. I didn't want to do that.
Crystal, I had it 3 years in high school and 1 year in college. And I got an A in it, and that was really good. But when you don't use it, well, when
You
I
do.
didn't
You
use it,
really don't. You lose it.
and it's been decades, it's almost like.
But I bet you could pick it up pretty quick.
I bet you I could.
Then why don't you?
Because I don't have to.
It's always nice to learn another language, isn't it?
Right. I think that if I went to a Spanish-speaking country, and I was there for at least 2 weeks, surely a month, it would become so fluid because I'd be immersed in it everywhere. Listening, reading, billboard signs, everywhere, anything.
It's going to make this a little bit darker around the edge here. Just because.
Oh, yes, Amy K. Amy says, what type of camera do we use to record and stream on? Is it just a cell phone? Yep, it's an iPhone. We have both an iPhone and a Samsung. And most 95% of it is done with the iPhone. Every so often we use the Samsung.
See how easy that is? And then I can take another piece, put it there.
Crystal says, after 7 years of extensive study, she spoke enough to tell my landscaper to trim the hedges. Sounds promising, Crystal. I feel your pain, okay? I can't even tell him, but I try to talk to him. He think I'm playing charades, okay?
Right, so you can take this and you can cover, could cover both sides and stuff too. So that's one of the other things you can do. It's pretty easy to make.
And you know what, Crystal? That's exactly where I took Spanish in high school. She says when I look at our population changes and the fact that you have a large mass of Hispanic population right next to us, it makes sense to me to learn Spanish, more so than any other language. Amy says, I'm looking into the best method to record with. Here's the thing, Amy. If you're going to live stream, just use the phone. You can't beat that one.
Yeah, you can't.
Can't beat it. Because you have to go through extra steps if you're using a different camera than going through your laptop or something else, or another device and all kind of stuff like that.
Ew.
If you're going to record and edit, you can decide to get a camera, or you can use your cell phone. Just look up how to edit whatever that particular cell phone is. They're all gonna be about the same size, and the videos are gonna tell you what to select when choosing that cell phone. The relationship to the film.
Use this.
Just know that they have created movies in Hollywood, full movies using just an iPhone.
They sure have. Incredible. Incredible.
The resolution on iPhones and Samsungs and just modern phones far exceeds the resolutions on those big Hollywood cameras we used to see in yesteryear. Far. Amy Cave, when you go to
Hey, Jill Pounds.
Amy, go to YouTube and look up YouTube Creator, and they'll have a ton of videos.
Yeah, YouTube Creator is actually the official,
Tell you exactly what to
the
do.
official site for YouTube creators. Yep, YouTubers actually, YouTube made that site that you can subscribe to it so you can see what's going on. And
Right, they tell you
that was
everything you need to know
cute.
about the cameras, lighting, it's just everything. Everything.
See, a card like this, I would stamp my sentiment on the back, my inside sentiment. I had so many years of French, but and I had French in college. However, like they say, if you don't use it, you lose it.
But it will come back fast, though.
Bonjour, comment allez-vous?
It will come back fast.
That's all I know. Okay, so I'm going to take this and he's going to share it right now, Karen. Can you please share the link for the jars?
Okay, Amy, I sent you that one link where you can find YouTube creators. And the Amy Cave, Karen Hogrum. Let me do that again now. Let's see.
Let's see what this looks like. No. Some of these are just going to be card toppers for now, and then I'll go back and then just mass produce.
All right, there you go.
That barely fits on there, but it's okay.
Certainly, Karen Hogrum. You're welcome, Amy. Amy, when you get there, just go to the playlist and you'll see everything organized. It makes it a lot easier for you.
I need to go back and watch the beginning. I really like these cards. This one I had already made, Jill. So this was already made before the live. This was just me sitting in my craft room making stuff. This is so this one you'll see the actual how I measured that. And these are just like card toppers.
Oh, thank you, Andrea. Andrea says you two are the best.
Oh, I appreciate that. Wow. Well, look, we got. Look who's in our community. We have the best friends, best crafty family in the world. So
Gaytan says nice cards.
thanks, Gaytan. We need to start putting some of these on top of here.
So Gaytan, is it cold up there? Was the weather pretty decent today?
I'm a sucker for jars too, Jill. I agree. So am I.
Gene Johnson says, I took French. I wish I had taken Spanish. I know very little French. I think since there's a large number of Spanish-speaking people, I would have learned more Spanish.
Well, I told y'all about me being a librarian in a large Spanish-speaking community in the Bronx, New York. And somehow, I don't know how it happened, but all of a sudden, I just knew exactly what was being said just from being around, just being in the community and being active with the community. It just came to me. And I didn't even realize that I started being able to not speak it, but being able to understand. So it was like I'd be talking in English and my patrons would be talking in Spanish, but we would understand each other. And it was all of a sudden when the staff members were like, Tracey, did you know what she just said? And I was like, yeah, I actually understand what what she's saying. Not realizing, just all of a sudden, one day it just came. Just came to me.
Hi, Sheila Overstreet. How's Joy? I think last time we saw you, Joy was a little under the weather.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Thank you,
Hopefully
LB.
she's on the road to recovery.
LB Card says, I'm really sick and not feeling too
Oh.
happy. Your calming voice and beautiful cards are keeping me in a better mood.
Oh, my goodness. Hoping that you get better. Just, sometimes you can't always craft, but guess what? You can watch crafting, and that for some reason does it sometimes, like it's almost like you're not crafting along, but it feels like you're crafting along, if that makes sense.
I understand.
Get my little red pen. You think I would learn, right? Just go this way. This way. So Chelsea is coming back on Sunday, y'all. I cannot believe that she's been gone for almost a month. And her month is up. So she's been in South Korea for 4 weeks. We actually must have talked to her more now that she's in South Korea than we do when she's right here in the U.S. And she got to see one of her best friends also while she was there on the trip. So that was the highlight of her trip, was that she got to connect with one of her best friends from college.
Beanie Freak. The mounting tape, I think that people were having trouble finding it was a larger type of tape, and you find it at Dollar Tree in the automotive section, kind of over by the super glue.
Oh, was she going over there?
Well, I think she was asking me because what I like about it is a little bigger and a little, just a touch thicker, whereas the crafting tape is too skinny and it's a little thinner.
Crafting tape. What crafting tape? Which one?
Uh,
You said the crafting tape?
the humpers,
It's too skinny?
like this right here.
Oh, they have different sizes. Yeah.
Right,
They have
but I
different
like
sizes.
the one in the automotive section though. I like that one.
Well, this is still good. Like if you need to like mount smaller things.
Yeah,
And that works good for like little shakers or something. Shaker embellishments.
yeah, we were talking about this question.
You got to read it, babe. I'm not, you know.
Yes, the ones we call humpers. They're in the automotive section. I don't even know. I can't even find a roll. Do we have a roll?
No, that's why I'm using this one.
Oh, the next time we go, I'm gonna buy some.
I have some. It's in the other room though. Okay, I'm going to just put these two just like this. And then oh, did Sheila say what happened with her sister? How's Joy? You had asked how she was. What'd she say?
Uh,
You had asked a while back about how Joy was doing.
I mean, look, I'm looking.
Sorry, y'all, I'm not seeing the comments.
She's much better now.
Oh, good.
Kim Worthing says it's never too late to learn something new.
It's
I'm
never
taking
too
a Spanish
late.
course and plan on learning to play the guitar the next couple months.
Oh, I love it. Look at you.
Look at Kim. Goodbye, Donna. Donna has to go. She probably already went by now. Let's see. Hold up.
See you, Donna. All right. It's going to be cute, too. Just want that kind of layering with the jar.
Man, this is deep. Sheila says the cashier at Chick-fil-A paid for Joy's, my granddaughter, and my lunch today.
Oh, wow.
That's some love.
What a blessing. That's a blessing right there. That's what I'm saying. People who need people, right? Oh, the words. Someone wants to link to the words.
All right.
The Valentine words, that is. Okay.
Words. What, the
Add
letters?
some.
Oh, those? Okay. Words to love by. That one.
Yeah, she's just so happy, Linda. Chelsea's so happy that she's been trying to get back to Korea for a minute now.
Okay, I just put up the words
Pop a
to
red
live
one in
by
there.
digital link.
Words to love by. Okay, y'all, don't forget to mark your calendars for Craft Roulette. I'll be on Craft Roulette from on what was it? March 22nd.
Yeah.
March 22nd, starting at 7:10 p.m. Eastern. Craft Roulette.
I put that information in the last email.
So my page is already up there and everything. So fun.
Wow. Shelly Taylor says, I am working on my weight loss junk journal.
Oh, wow.
I have lost a total, say that, oh wow, for right now, I've lost a total of 115 pounds.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, oh wow.
I love it. I love it. Okay.
Shelly, that's remarkable. I promise you.
And what a nice thing to create. I would never thought a weight loss journal.
That is not an easy feat. I've been working out for the longest, and I promise you, it's like, after all types of stuff, it look like only 15 pounds or something. You're like, but the inches
Must
are
be
going.
the Giro.
The inches, not, I haven't had no Euro.
Ah.
But I mean, the inches, I look a lot different.
Yeah, you do. Because it's body recomposition, you know?
But I want recomposition and the scale to say something different.
Well, that's going to come with some diet stuff, okay?
But that's incredible.
Some lifestyle changes.
That's incredible, Shelley.
Yes, that is absolutely incredible. What do you think your biggest thing was that you changed that really did it? And how long of a period of time did that take?
First of all, I did no gyros.
It's cute.
Dorothy says, wow, congratulations. That's awesome. I love that idea of the journal. I never thought of that. I'm going to make me one and keep up the good work.
I think that is a great idea. Kind of shows your progress.
I don't know. Well, I've never heard of a Dennis Basso coat. You heard of that, Trace?
Anybody know about Dennis Basso coats? No. Nope.
What are they?
Okay, let me get these right here. Pull out a couple of these.
That's true, Deb. See, Deb says, what's more important, the numbers on the scale or how you look? How you look?
It just depends. I think each person's journey is different, you know? So it depends. I think the health-wise, the numbers, not the numbers on the scale, but the numbers when they take your blood test. That's a big deal right there. You know, those, as long as those are continuing to improve with the other factors, right? But as long as you can keep moving, right?
Oh, Gaytan, I saw it. I saw it. She said I answered the question a little while ago. I was waiting for an opening, but then I kind of forgot. The weather is like 22 degrees and the wind is blowing.
Something at the top of here would be cute.
So, Sonia, what is a Dennis Basso? Is it a coat you wear or something? Or?
Y'all, I got some of these flat back gems that are getting ready to come into the store. So be looking out for those too. Many of y'all have asked about the flat back gems. And so those will be getting in the store soon too.
I understand Stephanie. Stephanie says blood test is her number one on her list.
Yeah.
I was watching this
Those numbers don't lie.
video on one of my favorite sites, and the guy was saying he treats like his glucose meter, you know, the thing you take blood with, the tester, he uses it completely as a tool constantly throughout the day, before and after meals, or just he just wants to see where he's at. Anytime he eats something, he wants to see how that particular food affected him. Like by looking at it 2 hours later and stuff like that. It's really interesting. Tan says, love those flat gems.
Yeah, I'll be having some of those going in the store soon.
And Jill Pound says, I need those gems.
And it's got a cute little case with it too, so. Will we get a notification about the pearls arrival? Yes. Yep. Sure will. Let me. What we got here? Okay. A couple of card bases here. Let's see what we got on here. I always like the white. Y'all know that I love the white card bases.
Tan likes your purple hearts.
Thank you. Let's see. I got some purple paper here too. And actually,
Stephanie is in love with purple.
Me too. I don't know what it is about this purple.
Purple.
People who love
purple.
Exactly. Let's see what we got here. Look at Stephanie's thumbnail on her picture. Purple flower.
Even her
Did you just change? That's what I was saying. Her thumbnail. Did you just change that, Stephanie,
no,
or has it been like that?
Second.
Cute. Look at that. Just putting that little bit of purple background right there. Cause the colors may change. I'm not gonna say it. But the shape's the same. It's round, so it must be purple. Aha! Changing up the lyrics on you, babe.
Good.
Oops. Look, I already made a little accident. Did y'all get your scraps together yet? Oh, you didn't. Bill, you're supposed to be checking the time for me, babe. I got to get off here soon.
Yes, you do, because we have to. Yes.
Yeah, but you were supposed to be checking the time.
Okay, here it is.
Well, thanks. That looks so cute, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Adorable. Adorable.
Y'all want to hear something funny? Tracey and I went to the grocery store the other day, and we saw a guy whose pants were on so low, he might as well just don't even bother to put them on. Just wear them across your shoulders, okay?
You're going to be doing keychains and wristlets on a scrapathon. Maybe a few cards for upcoming birthdays. Yeah, just get your scraps and we're going to just start gluing stuff together, okay? Going to just start gluing stuff. Look at that. And I can take one of these little jars if I want. Right? I could take little jars. And you see how these are already have the lines in them. Let me show you. Something like this.
Gigi says those cards are beautiful, Tracy.
Thank you. So much fun colors to work with.
Oh.
Oh, I could do that one. Wait a minute. Let me get this one. This is longer. See, I just made 2 scraps. Look at
Stephanie
that.
says, I asked a question about Tracy's glue bottle dose. Does she refill or change bottles with the animal print?
Oh, no. I use the animal print paper in our store. This is a digital paper. I just use the same.
She refills it.
I refill the bottle. I just use the same bottle. And I just took the old bottle since the label was peeling off. I took the old bottle and just covered. You can see it's still sticking out there. I just covered it. Covered the old label with some digital paper because it matches my craft room. Trying to be matchy-matchy.
DFC says, have any of you seen the Better Than Yesterday card box at Dollar Tree? They have 365 cards with positive challenges for you all year. Pretty cool concept, and it's $12 on Amazon.
Is in Dollar Tree, but it's on Amazon? Oh, it's on Amazon.
Right, but it's also in Dollar Tree.
Oh, wow.
It's called Better Than Yesterday. It's a card box at Dollar Tree.
Haven't heard of those.
Bethel says, I know you probably announced 1,000 times when the scrapathon will be, but I missed it. Let me go copy and paste it somewhere.
This Saturday. Then the following week, we have Mindless Crafting at midnight. Got that and that. I could sit here all afternoon and make cards, but I could play all day. A little bit here. Making sure this tape is going to go a long way. This little glitter tape. And guess what? This glitter tape, y'all, in case you're wondering, this Dollar Tree glitter tape, if you see it, pick it up. It does not shed. It does not shed. It's such a high quality glitter tape. But so if you were to put this over that, that's what it would look like. I like the purple better on that. Dee 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 dee.
I just put the information about the scrapathon. Kim says scrapathon is always on Mom's Beauty Shop Day.
Uh-oh.
Mom. Jill Pound says it's supposed to rain where she's at on Saturday. So what better way to spend the day?
What better way? Get your favorite beverage. Get your
Tanisha says, Tracy, you're adding to Mom's craft purchases with that glitter tape. Sonia Creole. Sukihana.
Let's see what we got here. I'm looking for one more word. Just one more word, y'all. Then I'm going to go somewhat semi-torture ourselves in the gym.
You know what time it is for Stephanie is right now, Trace? It's 3:10 a.m. Stephanie is serious about her mindless crafting.
She is not playing.
Stephanie does not come to play, okay? Better ask somebody, huh, Stephanie?
I didn't get to use this image right here. That's all right, though. Didn't get to use that one. I'm going to use this little thing right here.
Stephanie says she's an owl, okay?
Stephanie's an owl.
Cinnamon said, look, I done been downstairs, harassed people, they took a nap.
Right, y'all still over here in the craft room.
Still.
I will not be ignored. Cinnamon said, I will not be ignored. Oh, let me show y'all what else we have. So I have these other ones to work with, too. I got these to work with.
Zell Storm says, okay, I just printed out a Valentine digi heart and a heart digi to practice my alcohol marking coloring because I can.
Because you can.
Fun to be able to print out stuff and not worry about the ink. Exactly.
Oh, that means you. I know what printer you got.
You know what I'm saying, Zell?
I know, it's a wonderful feeling because look at all this stuff I printed out. All this is from digital. Well, not this, but not that either.
I can remember buying ink,
but still,
from the cartridges, right? Back in the old days, the pre-Ecotank days, right? And I remember Ariola Chelsea would do a book report or something. I would just cringe.
I know, right? Like, how long is it?
One book report, and the entire, like, $38 or $40 or $50 I just spent on the ink cartridges
is gone, right?
Was gone. I was like, no, it's gone.
I'm going to put heart in the middle there. Hugs, heart, and I'm going to put something there. I don't know what, but at some point I'll put something there. I could always go back, add more stuff.
Brainy Freak says, where is the other heart from? What's other heart?
Describe it, because we got several hearts up here. Is it
one of these hearts?
Or maybe it's this one? Maybe that one. Huh.
Any heart that's on this page is more than likely a free download coming from either our website store or from the Buy Me a Coffee site. And they should, both of those are free in those areas.
Yep. Poor Gooby. Y'all hear him over here struggling?
He struggles, but as much as he struggles, he makes sure you struggle just as not much, if not more, when you try to give him the medicine to take to help this. The only way you can be assured of him taking that medicine, I need something to make it into powder, I think, and put in one of those basters or syringe looking things and just squirt it in his mouth.
No, he's good. He'll do it. You just got to be patient with him. Oh, yes. He's going for another checkup next week. Actually, both of them have checkups next week.
Oh, Beanie.
On a Thursday at that. Okay.
Gaytan.
We'll actually be on the live.
Gaytan says, Tracy, that's the reason I didn't tell you what time it was, because I'm not ready to go to the gym. Gaytan, you know what? I need to put my phone on the thing, now that you mention it. I have 66% power, but
Oh, that's enough.
I like to be at full strength.
You could always plug up in the car.
No, I'm just going to put it over here for now.
'Cause the colors may change, but I've been doing the kettlebell workouts, y'all. Ooh. You want to get your heart rate up? That kettlebell workout, y'all.
It's going to be a good workout today. It's going to be a great workout. You know how you work out?
Oh, you know what? I wanted to put that up. I wanted to give that more dimension.
For those of you that work out, you know how you work out to the point you're not really sore, but you can feel there's a certain feeling of,
I was sore.
When I do this next workout and go through this set of movements, getting the full stretch, it's going to be so awesome.
That kettlebells, right, Marisha? Those are no joke.
What I like about kettlebells, Marisha, is they're done aerobically.
And I could do them at home because we have a bunch of kettlebells. But you better warm up really good before you even, any workout, just warm up good. So I do at least 15 minutes on the treadmill before I do any kind of workout, and then I'm good.
I understand, Stephanie.
But my arms are arming, you know. I could feel it.
Stephanie got some arms. I mean, Tracy got some arms, man. She has really got those things.
Even my mom saw me the other day, and she was like, "Oh my goodness, you are in." Well, she didn't say I'm in shape, but she said
they look pretty formidable.
She could see the difference in my Although I'm about to give a ton of clothes away, but yeah. Marisha said, I felt like I didn't have any arms after one workout. Exactly. Bill doesn't work out with me anymore. He goes in a different direction when we get in the gym. He was working out with me, and now
but you know
he goes somewhere else. Okay,
we have different needs.
No, we don't.
Yes,
babe.
We do. I have to.
You don't want to work out with me, y'all.
No, you're developing certain things, and I'm trying to develop other things.
Anyway,
and that's what it is.
Felt like Jello, right, Marisha? I'm happy for you both. I've been working out to my DVDs early in the morning. Good for you, Jill Pounds.
DVDs,
yes.
Jill Pounds. DVDs.
I used to do the Shalene's workout. It was Turbo Jam. I wish I could find that. Well, I don't have a DVD player.
We gave it
but
away.
I wish I could find that workout again. That Turbo Jam was so much fun. So much fun.
No, I'm gonna tell you the one, Jill. Here's the one that destroyed us. Shaun T's Insanity.
Yes,
if you tough. Really want to do something, do Insanity, okay?
Yeah, Shaun T's Insanity.
All it is working with natural body weight.
Believe
me when I tell you, you're gonna find out.
Oh, really? She's a body trainer now?
Well, yeah, you know, Amy works with them.
I know, but I'm saying, she's saying Shalene is a body trainer.
Yeah, Shalene is no joke. I used to laugh.
You know where we could find it? Because I had the DVD, and then I bought one for my sister, and we were both doing the that workout. Tracy, you and Bill's workout probably shouldn't be the same. Just be glad you are getting Bill in the gym. Let him do what he needs to do. Bill is a singer, not a track star.
But you know what, Zell, I used to be in incredible shape. I mean, absolutely incredible.
I'm not a track star either, okay? Zal. But I do like the working out. Now it's become a habit. So March will make a whole year of us working out.
Oh, she does miss me, doesn't she, Carmina?
Bill knows I'm in the zone now. I got to move, okay? I
You,
love it, Stephanie. Stephanie said I walk 2 hours a day. I love it. Love, love, love it. I want to get back on the trail myself too. 6
I,
years ago, John and I lost over 30 pounds. We were doing
it's called walking
W.
home.
Was it W? Oh, I used the Walk at Home Leslie Sanson DVDs.
You can go. You know what?
There was another
Seriously,
woman's workout I used to do. What is her name? Kathy. This is really telling my age now. She had I used to get the VHS from the library. She had a whole system, like if it's just, it could be low impact, high impact.
do y'all know that you can go to Amazon and just type in workout, and you'll find a ton of free workouts on your
If
on Amazon Prime.
Oh, that's right, I keep forgetting. Jane Fonda. It wasn't the Jane Fonda workout. Kathy something was her name, I believe. Kathy. Well, speaking of workout, look, I'm already building up a sweat sitting here thinking of working out. Just thinking about it, okay? Oh my goodness. And I can't work out on an empty stomach. I have to have something at least to work out. Oh, these are going to be cute too. These are going to be cute. I didn't get to use these. Didn't get to use my kitty cats either. That's all right. Didn't get to use my little polar bear. Let's see. Zalstorm. Tracy, I saw you in Sarah Johnson's craft room. You are looking amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Not getting on the scale, but I'm seeing the transformation in the size. So my waist has gotten smaller. My thighs have gotten smaller. My arms are more cut. Um, and I lift weights that are the weights I lift are pretty heavy. So I think I'm now, as we head into this almost a year of working out, I could actually see it. Like if you're looking at yourself every day, you don't see it. But when I put on the clothes, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. If I was to get on the scale, I'd probably be discouraged. So I stopped doing scales. So I see body transformation. And now I think what's happening is the muscle is burning the fat. So if you carry more muscle, it'll burn the fat even when you're resting. Kathy Smith, I think that's who it was. Amy Cave, I think that's who it was. Kathy Smith. She had a whole series, I believe. Denise Austin was another one. I've done her before. We've done Billy Blanks. Who else did we do?
Shanti.
But you're not gonna let me show those other things, are you?
No.
Just as a sneak peek.
No.
Just show one.
No.
Okay, he said no, y'all. Ann Ryan said, "You're in good shape, Tracy." Thank you. Bill is my inspiration. Okay? When I see what Bill has to do and with those pills and all of that inspires me. I just, as I could just want to hold that off, not having to go there, you know. Mindless Craft. She is also on the body trainer list. Who? Denise Austin? Yup, muscles are heavier than fat. That's right, Andrea. So that's why I'm not even going on the scale. I'll have to look her up, Jill. Leslie, is it Sansone or is it Sansoni? Leslie Sansone. Let me write that down. I'm going to put this down here for y'all too for Saturday so y'all can just as a reminder that we'll be live. And then if you ordered your kits, if you ordered those Bible journal kits along with some other items, everything is shipping out. We got a bunch going out today, and we're 3/4 of the way done. So we're actually ahead of schedule. Yes, tomorrow is supposed to be our shipping date, so we'll have everything shipped out by tomorrow. Denise Austin looks incredible. I've seen recent pictures of her. What was that? The name of? I just lost the name. Sansoni, right? Sansoni. Denise.
Look like it's Leslie Sansone.
Oh, is that what they said?
See right here?
Oh, okay. No, I was just trying to find it. It went by so fast. All right, Goobs, let's get you some medication, y'all. Gotta go take care of my Gooby and then head over to the post office. I'll look her up. Cindy Crawford has a workout too? Cindy Crawford looks incredible. I like Tony, what's his name?
Horton.
Tony Horton. We used to do his, is it P90X? P90X workout. Okay, so Jill is gonna send a link. I'll find her. Cause sometimes if I can't get a workout like outside of the house, there's always stuff you can do inside. We got a ton of dumbbells. We have a punching bag. We got what else we have? We have the kettlebells. We bought kettlebells in every single. There is a woman on YouTube who is like, I call her the queen of kettlebells. That woman she will kick your butt to the curb, okay? She's so good. Yeah. She's so good. And then of course there's Juice and Toya.
Hold up. This woman here, she is Caroline Gervon.
Caroline, yeah. Caroline Gervon. Y'all might not know the spelling of her last name.
Let me get play when it comes to kettlebells.
Yeah, she is like, woo! Caroline Gervon.
Exactly, Averly. It's not a competition.
Definitely is not. It's just basically do what you. That's why I like to make sure. I want to make sure that I stay injury free. You know. Is it Caroline? You said.
Yes.
Caroline.
Girvan.
Yes, this woman right here. Woo! And she has different levels of the kettlebell workout, but it's through her where I really learned about how effective that kettlebell workout can be.
Like she has almost 3 million subscribers.
Oh yeah, she's just that good. She's got tons.
Well over 600 videos.
Yep.
And she's not just only kettlebells. She shows you different ways to approach it. Well, there's kettlebells, free weights, no weights, floor exercises. Some people can't get on the floor, so stand up.
Stand up, right. So they have different ones. Stuff for knees. If your knees aren't good, right? If you don't want to get on the floor, the stand-up workouts, they have low impact workouts. If you put any of those in YouTube, you can find something that's suitable for you. Okay, y'all, so we're going to go ahead and head out of here too, because we've got to go do a post office run and head to the gym. So we'll see y'all soon. Y'all take care. And we got some weather coming in tomorrow, I believe. Some bad weather coming in again tomorrow. We'll see y'all on Saturday. Y'all take care. And thank y'all for being a blessing to so many people, not only to those of us on here, but also in your communities. We appreciate you. Bye.